EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for June 29th, 2023. Hard to believe, but we're only almost done with June. We have 2 more days left in this month, and that's it. We're already into July. And North Penn Car Wash in Lansdale, Montgomery County, Pennsylvania, sponsors the Thursday video forecast. Keep your vehicle looking great all the time and stop wasting your money on those costly individual washes with North Penn Car Wash's Unlimited Car Wash Club. You can join at a very low price starting at just $13.95 per month, and it's the only place where weather doesn't matter. We've had a more active, wetter pattern recently, and that looks like it's going to be continuing for a bit. We do have July as an above average month in the wettest month of the year. Actually, next two months, July and August, are the wettest 2 months of the year. And we're expecting wetter than average. Okay, so how many times did you just get done washing your car only to have it rain the next day and ruin it, right? Well, with North Penn Car Wash's Unlimited Car Wash Club, you don't have to break the bank in order to keep your vehicle clean. Just stop by as often as you like within the calendar month to get a fresh wash for that one low monthly rate. They are North Penn Car Wash, 986 Sumneytown Pike in Lansdale, Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. Proud sponsors of the Thursday video forecast. So today is in the background anyway. It's going to be mostly sunny, but we will have to contend with some wildfire smoke, and it's going to be especially concentrated, we think, in kind of the same areas that it was yesterday. These areas out here in the morning anyway are going to have the highest values across the region as far as smoke density. This is, of course, micrograms per cubic meter. That's what these numbers represent on here, but that area right there is probably the highest this morning. Elsewhere, it's still going to be higher than yesterday, but this is not going to be anything like it was a couple weeks ago. We had that big orange apocalyptic-looking blob of smoke. It's not going to be like that, but if you do have a sensitivity to it, whether it be asthma, COPD, the elderly, young children, people that are most susceptible, any kind of lung disease, heart disease even, obviously take it easy today or try to stay inside if you can, okay? So this is going to be this is near surface smoke density, okay? As we move this throughout the day, it's with us all day. Again, these numbers are slightly higher than yesterday, but they're not to the level that we're not doing anything crazy here today, but this will be unhealthy and most likely a code red air quality alert as a result. Now, as we get past this, it is going to clear out overnight, okay? All the smoke that, I want to back this up a little bit. See all the smoke that sat down here and pushed. This was yesterday, going through the Pittsburgh area, West Virginia. Virginia was really dense there. Pushed off to the south and kind of just sat there, right? So this is going to sit down there for a couple days, right? And when we get to Friday, the winter can come in from the south. And when you have a southerly wind, that means it would push everything off to the north. Well, what it's going to do, or what the model thinks it's going to end up doing, is blowing the stale smoke that's down to the south. It already came through yesterday, and is going to push it back off to the north. So this is not an increase. This is not from the source region. This has nothing to do with wildfires at this point because it's coming from the south. Canada is not south from us, right? It's north of us. This is just stale smoke from 2 days prior that will be coming in here on Friday. So the values will be lower, but you're going to have some smoke moving in. Just has to blow northward, and once the front moves through, then that will kick out here for the weekend. Okay, so that's what we're going to be dealing with over the next couple of days. Not so much Friday, but today especially, I think, is you're dealing with a lot of the wildfire smoke. I know we're getting all tired of it. No sense in complaining about it because there's nothing we can do about it, right? That's just, it is what it is, and we just got to keep away from that. The source region, which is up here in Quebec where the fires are at. So if you get a northwesterly flow or a northerly flow, guess where it's coming, right? Okay. And guess what? We have a lot of that next week, so we'll see. It might come back again. So we get to past today, and we go to Friday. Now we have a system coming at us, and this is the latest European model run. It doesn't get it too far. It gets it to about central Pennsylvania, and that's it. And the eastern part of the state doesn't get anything at all. Maybe so a few showers coming through overnight, later on Friday night. The NAM this evening actually has this line getting to about central Pennsylvania. This is looking at in the evening at 5 o'clock in the evening here, 6, 7, 8, and this kind of falls apart then and dissipates into really nothing here on the 3-kilometer NAM, which is basically what the European model is doing. And it has nothing here on Saturday morning. So there's a little bit of disagreement there depending on what model you're looking at. I tend to lean more toward the short-range guidance, and we were looking for the NAM for clarity once this came into range for this weekend. So Friday's not the weekend yet. We will be looking at this very intently over the next couple of days when we start getting Saturday, Sunday, and Monday in range. Okay, we're not quite there yet, but we do have the longer range NAM does have this same batch of showers and thunderstorms coming through to central PA. So our western counties will have the opportunity for a late day thunderstorm here on Friday, and then this goes through maybe a few showers to just nothing overnight. It has nothing on Saturday morning. And then here's a look at early afternoon on Saturday. It has some activity out here in west central Pennsylvania. And as it moves eastward, there's really not anything here. Maybe a stray shower or storm, and that's not even to the evening that comes in on Saturday. So Saturday we might luck out. I don't want to say we're going to have full sun here on Saturday, but it looks like we're trending here on the NAM anyway. Now, this is a long-range NAM. Take it with a grain of salt. But it's suggesting that it's going to be a lot drier than some of your app forecasts are telling you it's going to be on Saturday. I don't think Saturday's going to be a total wash here. Doesn't look that way. And the European model is showing the same thing. Here's Saturday afternoon. Here's Saturday evening right here. It gets this precipitation over to central Pennsylvania that's going to be coming in overnight Saturday night, but it doesn't get it into most of our coverage area during the day on Saturday. Making a big deal about this because I have a friend that has been messaging me intently over the past couple weeks looking for. He has a big event here on the 1st, and he knows who he is. But he's looking at this every day intently, messaging me. What's it going to do? It's a big deal. I need to have this dry that day. So we're kind of navigating through that. I don't think it looks as bad as it seems here for Saturday. Now this will come through overnight Saturday night, according to the European model and many others. And then after this point, it goes through overnight. Then you get a little bit of a break, and then Sunday afternoon, especially, you have a chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms. And that same thing is going to hold true on Monday. This is a cold front moving through the region. It's going to be very slow to move through. So both days present scattered showers and thunderstorm activity on both Sunday and Monday. Okay, so again, this might not be a washout, so don't get excited here. Like, oh no, here we go again. We're going to lose the weekend. It's possible, but I don't think it's not looking to me like this is going to be an all-day thing on either day. And it's going to be what we're dealing with exactly will be better clarified when the NAM comes in range. It's not there yet, but I have a feeling it's not going to be as ominous looking as this looks for Sunday and Monday. But we'll see how that works. It could just be a singular line moving through, and that's it. That's possible too. We'll know that here in a day or two. Okay, we're getting there. Once we get to Tuesday, the system's going to be moving away, maybe a leftover isolated shower or storm. But then next week, I think we're going to turn pretty warm. It looks like we're going to get to Wednesday, we're back to partly cloudy skies. But it looks like we head into next week, we're going to have temperatures that are getting up into the slightly above average levels, mid to upper 80s. As we head to the middle of next week, some areas might even touch 90 by the time we get to Wednesday in our southeastern area, so that remains to be seen. But it's going to be awfully close, and it looks like up until that point, we're very seasonable, maybe slightly below average here on Saturday and Sunday, Sunday, Monday, with that system and the showers and storms in place, which will not allow the temperatures to go up very high or as high as they would be if the clouds and showers weren't there. But that does turn around by Tuesday of next week, and it keeps going on Wednesday. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marters. That is your outlook for June 29th, 2023. Have a great Thursday.